Hey everybody, Miss Peterson here. I was talking to some of the kids from at home and they were struggling with the pen tool. I told you it was going to be hard. I told you you have to practice, practice, practice. So I'm going to go ahead and give another tutorial that's going to help your muscle memory. I've jumped into logging into Clever so that I can get to all my tools, and I'm going to log in as a teacher because I'm a teacher and you're not. And when I get into Clever, or you get into Clever, if you go to my room, first of all, make sure that you've signed up for these new classes. You'll know you're signed up if you're able to push this button and get in, right? So I'm going to go ahead and start and go to Photopia for those of you online. Okay, when you get Photopia open, then you're going to have to upload the document you're going to use. So you're going to file, open. I have to go to my downloads. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to choose it. And here is that document. Okay. So I want to go ahead and make it bigger. I can go like this with my mouse, but I'm using a clicker. Okay. I mean, I'm using this kind of mouse. If you're using this kind of mouse, you're going to be going back and forth between your finger on the mouse pad and your finger on the option. I'm going to show you that in a minute, but I'm using this kind of mouse. I'm going to duplicate this background, Command J. If you don't remember how to duplicate it, you can go up to Layer, Duplicate Layer right there. And then I'm going to add a blank new layer. Okay, and I added one there. You could also do it up here. Select layer new. You could add the new layer there. Okay, the new layer is clear. That's what I need. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the layer right above the background layer, and I'll show you why soon. Here's the pen tool. I just want the regular pen tool, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Actually, I'm going to make it a tiny bit bigger. That's probably good. I'm going to go ahead and grab the pen tool. Now, this is where your fingers come in handy, right? Your right finger is either on your mouse pad or it is on your mouse, okay? And many times you're going to be holding that down until you're ready to use this happy finger. This is like learning to draw or learning to ride a bike. You have muscle memory here, okay? And that's what the young man didn't go over very much. And so this, I think, will help you. So this finger is down on the Option or Alt key. And if you look at it, see if I can bring my thing down. If you look at it, you can barely see. Here's my finger. And it's all the way down here, all right? I just keep it on there. I don't know if you actually could see that. I keep it on there the whole time. I'm not pushing yet. I just have my finger right there ready to go. So I start with an anchor point and I click once. But I want to show you something before I do that with the pen tool that will drive you crazy. I'm going to make a triangle, 1, 2, and 3. When I close this, okay, and it says close path over here. If the path is closed, that's great because you can do whatever you want with it. You can fill it, you can change it, you can get rid of it. In this case, I'm just going to delete it. But if you start using the pen tool and you can't figure out what to do, go ahead and find your beginning place. Okay, so always remember where your beginning place is with the pen tool. I'm going to delete that. And I notice that my beginning place is right above this guy's eye. The reason I want to do that, just in case I'm like, wait, where did I start? And it starts doing weird things. Oh no, I can't figure out what to do. Oh no. Find your beginning place. And then it'll say close path, which mine is not closing. See if I can get it to close. Let's see if I can get it to delete. There we go. I must have closed it at some point. That's why the anchor, the pen tool gets really hard for people. So again, I'm going to start right above his eye. I'm going to put one anchor point. I'm going to go straight across to right about here, and I'm going to push the anchor point, but keep my finger pushed down on the mouse or on the keypad. Here I go. My finger is still pushed down. I haven't released it yet. And then I can move my finger up, or I can move my finger down. So right now my mouse is going up. Right now my mouse is going down, and you can see that's going to get that curve in there, right? So I'm trying to get a curve exactly or very similar to this toothy guy, all right? That's pretty close, all right? So I've just released this finger because I liked where it is. Now guess whose time it is? All right, so Mr. Finger, you can help me here? So take our pointer finger, we're gonna push on the Alt or Option key, and so I just pushed, now I'm gonna take my other hand and I'm gonna click on that blue pinpoint right there. And notice that one of the anchor points disappeared, the little bars that come out from it. This one's still pushed down. This one's free. I'm gonna let this one up. And now I'm going to pick my next anchor point, all right? I'm gonna pick my next anchor point. I'm holding down on my mouse until I get it the way that I like it. Okay, I think I like that. That's not bad. I like that. I'm gonna release. So now my left hand takes over, pushes the Alt Option key, and I hit this middle button. So I lost one of the bars that are sticking out from it. Guess what's still pushing down right now while I'm learning? My left pointer finger is still pushing down. Now it's up. Now I'm going to find another anchor point. I hold my mouse till I get it the way I want it. I release. Guess who's going to work now? Option, click. Okay, anchor point. Make it the shape I want. Release, Option, click. Go to my next one. Let me show you a trick with this. Oh, it might not let me. Make it a little bit smaller here. I'm going to click and I'm going to go really tall and try to find that. It's pretty close. It's not quite as wide, but it still works. Okay. Release, Option, click. I'm going to go here. Okay. The reason that that happened, you guys, is I still had my finger on the option, right? So I'm going to go back up, Command Z, or go back once in your history. I'm going to try it again. Here I've got the click. Now this hand's not on there. I can change the shape of it. Just change the shape of it. I released. Now Option, click. Okay, I can try it down here. I'm going to release. Option, click. Now I'm gonna do Option, click here, sorry. Now I'm gonna release, make it the shape that I want it. Okay, this one's not gonna work and I'll show you why. So I'm gonna go ahead and undo that one, Command Z, because this went in and this went out. So I need to just find one curve. So if I go here, it's going to be better. Okay, I'm going to find that curve the way I want it. Option, click. Now I'm going to find that curve the way that I want it. Option, click. Let's see if I can do this last one. My finger is still on there, right? There's a curve. I like it pretty well. Okay. And I have closed it. It says close path over here. It says close path. So that means I've closed it. Now, when you're on Photoshop or on Photopea, you're super close to what we need to do. All right. And I love you. I miss you already. Go out and change your world for the better. Bye.